Moments from now, the setting is Detroit, the Motor City. The Heat taking on the Pistons. For the Miami Heat, presently 6th in the East, sitting in that second tier of playoff teams. But plenty of confidence in that locker room right now. Pistons Heat is next, right after this. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kevin Love.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
So here is Miami's starting group. They've got Jimmy Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Burks in at the 2 spot. And for the Pistons, Duran out there with Harris. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Ivy in at the 1 spot. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secured.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Duran. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Butler, here we go. And Cunningham with the block. Thompson outside. Passes it to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Harris, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. To the inside. Kicks it out to Love. Offline with his 3. The Pistons on offense. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Cunningham against Butler. Love outside. Back to Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Ivy passes to Duran. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Thompson misses. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rozier against Ivy. Burks on the wing. Over Thompson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here is Harris. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And Brett, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with. adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
That free throw missing.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Good on the second free throw. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Rozier. Last time out, he had 13 points. Butler a screen on Ivy. Kicks it out to Love. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pistons trail by 3. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Duran. Out to Harris. From deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Cunningham against Butler. To the paint, stolen away. And now the Pistons, fast break. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Cunningham. And it's a tie ball game.
Just flat out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Cunningham against Butler. Burks in the corner. And there's the pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And Thompson sends it back. They're running. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Heat trail by 3. And here is Butler. 23 points for him the last game against Denver. Rozier finds Burks. Butler in the corner. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Cunningham. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Dishes it to Ivy. Down low. Here's Duran. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
The first one falls. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now, here's Rozier. Still yet to score. Rozier with a screen for Burks. The kick out to Rozier. Detroit with the rebound.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by Rozier.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Here is Cunningham. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Harris outside. Cunningham, a screen on Adebayo. Harris, the 10-footer finds the target. Harris has got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Adebayo. Love outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Cunningham, a screen on Rozier. And Duran slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Passes it to Burks. Back to Butler. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Duran slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Burks. Adebayo with this screen on Thompson. Burks kicks to Love. There's the pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. Here's Cunningham, and there's another one for the Pistons.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo down low. Harris is there. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have. And really compartmentally, they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
First free throw is good.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside, Hero. Now, here is Robinson. 11 points last game. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Sasser. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Sasser. Here's Stewart. Off on the layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is Robinson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Jaquez can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Harris, no good. The Heat trail by 6, trying to end the drought. Jaquez with the bucket.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Passes it to Stewart. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Hero. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Jaquez to the wing right side. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Take a break. So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And Miami making a change here. And Harris drops them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Robinson. Back to Hero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
That's good from Hero.
Now, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he knocks down the first one. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Heat. He hits both from the stripe.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA. in team free throws. Number 1, the Heat.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
And Hero drops them both. 1:02 left to play in the first. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Sasser. Here's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
Detroit leading by 3. Here's Sasser. A three-pointer is right on target. Sasser's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Misses from short range. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got his second basket of the game.
Shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Right side, Butler. 3 seconds left. Doesn't go for him.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 8. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
The Heat trail by 8. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot.
I had a chance to look at the stats for Cade Cunningham. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work. Averaging about 22 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit. A guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Now the pass to Stewart. And it's sent back by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
The Heat shooting 43% from the floor. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And so it's Detroit with the ball. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Robinson passes to Hero. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here is Cunningham. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Butler against Cunningham. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. Cunningham on the wing. He's got 5. Great D that time from Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jaquez has got 5 now.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Butler to the paint. And Stewart gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Hero. The dish to Butler. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Missed inside. Detroit leading by 4. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Inside, Bryant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
Here's Sasser. 5 points in the game. Pass to Stewart. Fontecchio from 18 feet away. The shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hero against Stewart. Robinson kicks to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
So it's Detroit now. Here's Sasser. And the pass to Cunningham. Over Butler. Cunningham's shot is off. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Outside Butler. Hard away against Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Bryant. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Robinson. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Butler kicks to Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Alec Burks comes in for Hero. Ivy against Rozier. There's the pick. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Harris outside. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Heat trail by 3. Passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 8.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ivy passes to Harris. No good on the 3. Miami's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Butler dishes to Burks. Back to Butler. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Cunningham. The pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
Now Butler. He's got 10. But we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior. You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Here's Butler. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy finds Cunningham. The 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
That one is off.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Detroit making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And he's good on the second. Detroit has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Duren the pass to Hardaway, and there's the drive.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
Miami trailing. Rozier with the ball. Love outside. Back to Rozier. Love with the screen on Ivy. Here's Rozier. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hardaway with it. Robinson picks him up. Out to Thompson from past the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Rozier against Ivy. Passes it to Adebayo. Burks for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Duren slams it in.
Well, not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
And here is Rozier. outside Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pistons leading by 4. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Duran. Hardaway kicks to Ivy. And there's the pass to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. Second chance shot. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 7. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Thompson against Burks. Ivy dishes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Duran. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Rozier against Ivy. Love outside. A 3 ball. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
The Pistons leading. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. It's time to bring up the rookie leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in the NBA since the All-Star break. 5th best, Asar Thompson.
Well, he continues to improve. I mean, since the break, he's taken it to another level, looking less and less like a rookie every day.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. And Duran slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. No good. That would have tied it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shoots from 14, and he knocks down the jumper. And now a 5-point Piston lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Ivy against Rozier. Passes to Adebayo. Works for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Knocks it loose. Burks with the steal. Here's Rozier. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ivy can score it, but showing his combo mentality to run the offense.
4 seconds left. Misses at the rim.
to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Detroit leading by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
You look at Detroit down the final stretch. This is where you want to turn up. They're doing the opposite.
Shaq pulling no punches. They might be folding up their tents and looking to next year. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Detroit Pistons.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie. 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. We've got Thompson. Duran out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Ivy in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pistons leading by 7. Pass to Cunningham from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 10 points.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here is Cunningham. Now the pass to Ivy. Takes the three. Out to Harris. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 5. Picked him clean. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
And Duran slams it in.
I like that from Ivey, making the right read in the two-man game.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris. Over the last month, getting it done. He's right around 17 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backcourt. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside Butler. Love trying to break loose. And it's Butler missing. Detroit leading by 7. Thompson finds Ivy. Now here's Duran. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here are the Heat now. Rozier looking around. Up top, Adebayo. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. pass to Ivy. Pass to Duran. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Love.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Harris. Three-pointer. Butler. Detroit with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. He kicks to Ivy. Cunningham against Rozier. Cunningham passes to Duran. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Back to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. And here's the break. Cunningham for 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Now Rozier. 6 points for him. To the inside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Ivy. They're leading by 8. Poked loose. Thompson passes to Ivy. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. 6 to shoot. Cunningham for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Burks kicks to Rozier. Burks looking around. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Thompson. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Burks. And so Butler nails both of them.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. There's the pass to Duran. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Rozier. He's got 8. Pass to Love. Hero with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Butler. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. Hero, no good. Pistons leading by 8. It's stolen. He takes it in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Ivy against Rozier. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
There are always some very sneaky defenders on the wings in the NBA, and since the All-Star break, no players have been better at setting traps than these small forwards. Jimmy Butler, fourth.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
Just a great job of anticipation. These guys defend the entire court in transition, in the half-court set. It doesn't matter. They're out there agitating, disrupting, doing everything they can to unsettle an opposing offense.
The first free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Ivy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, with how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically. A bundle down low.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That free throw, no good.
And with Ivy, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 5. Butler kicks to Love. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Butler. On the wing, Rozier. And here's Love from the arc. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ivy with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Hardaway finds Harris. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ivy. Lets it go with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. The score now all even. Hero's got 15 points.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also, his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 16.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 8. Robinson passes to Rozier. Ivy with it. Robinson picks him up. Robinson against Ivy. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson kicks to Rozier. The pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists in the game. So it's the Pistons now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Harris. Fontecchio. Ivy on the wing. Stewart with the screen on Rozier. The shot by Ivy, no good. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fontecchio. Detroit, no good that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. .129 left in the third quarter. Here's Jaquez. He has 5. And again, Miami with the triple.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Pistons trail by 6. Passes it to Harris. Kicks it to Hardaway. Back to Harris. Pistons passing it around. And Stewart gets it to go.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
59 seconds left in the third. Bounce pass from Rozier. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Stewart. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Hardaway. Pass to Sasser. Fontecchio, guarded by Robinson. Out to Harris. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hero against Hardaway. Adebayo with the screen on Hardaway. Hero, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Heat, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Cunningham against Butler. Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Cade Cunningham earning every bit of those points. Just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And, well, Detroit shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space. Off target with the open look. The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Hero. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Over Butler. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
All reads checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
The pass to Fontecchio.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
And the first one drops.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
So he gets them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside, Butler shoots the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. Passes it to Butler. Back to Hero. Over Sasser. Miami no good on that time either. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Cunningham. Another shot. He lays it in. Cunningham's got 14 points now in the second half.
Good to see Cunningham getting in and hustling like that on the glass.
Cunningham against Butler. Outside, Hero. Here's Hawkins. Back to Hero. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hero's got 19 points.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Detroit making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Butler. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. And a wide-open look for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he hits the first of three. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hero against Hardaway. Hero kicks to Butler. And he swishes it right through. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham passes to Reed. Fontecchio defended by Butler. Reed dishes to Hardaway. And the wing jumper offline. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And the pass to Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Butler.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Ivy finds Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That one, no good. Miami leading by 5. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got 21 in the game.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Steps back. Here's Cunningham. Right wing for the three. And that one's good. Fontecchio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now, here's Rozier. Butler, no good. Fontecchio, defended by Butler. And it's Fontecchio missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Hero finds Robinson. Back to Hero. Pass to Rozier. Takes it inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Fontecchio. Makes it off the glass.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now, Hero. Right side Robinson takes a three. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Hardaway with it. To tie it up. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Timeout called, the Heat. Miami with the ball. And here is Hero. Love with the screen on Ivy. Love kicks to Adebayo. Back to Love. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Butler. Rebound by the Pistons. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson surveying the floor. Cunningham for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 26 points.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
To stop the run. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Butler.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Spiked away. Passes to Butler. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Burks. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. The Pistons have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drills the 3-pointer. He's got 21.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Hero on the wing. Ivy defending. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
That's good from Cunningham. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hero.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 16-7 run. Ivy passes to Drury. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Burks. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And this game is tied up now. Now, here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Duran the pass to Thompson. And he makes that one. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cunningham for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Burks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Asar Thompson.
While he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And we've seen some moments where Bam has had to step up and be a leader in times like this, including going to the line in important moments.
And Adebayo drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Cunningham for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 30 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Butler finds Hero. Cunningham against Butler. Here's Hero. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thompson. Puts it up from 17. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Butler against Cunningham. Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. Here's Burks. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Love. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's why Kevin Love with the ball right now is not a bad option.
Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
.43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Durant. Yes!
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler against Cunningham. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Adebayo. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Cunningham is used to having the spotlight on him, taking on the chance to come up big for his team.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Hero. He kicks it to Love. It's hauled in by Harris.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Burks for 3, nails the triple. It's stolen by Adebayo. No good there. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Duren.